No, I don't have anything to say about Tommy Sotomayor. That's his opinion, that's his channel, that's how he feels. And like I said, he wasn't speaking on every black woman on this earth. Say it one more time. If the shoe fits, wear it. But it's awfully funny to me that Lady Snoop is the moderator and everyone that he's getting on were enemies of Lady Snoop. Now, I can't stand Fat Funk. She deserved what she got. He on 7 stars now. He was on Juicy Ass Big Titty J. I think he hit on that one with the hat and the dreads hanging out, QB. But on her show, she was Ungawa Black Power, oh, the queens, the kings. Assalamu alaikum, I'm Muslim. But everyone that he's attacking were people that were associated with Lady Snoop. So I don't think anybody should be mad at Tommy. I think you should question, why did he drop down into this section? And why is every target someone that fell out with Lady Snoop? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Now, she was in Billie Jean's chat, where everybody is calling Billie Jean an orphan. All that shit came from Fat Funk. Fat Funk. I wish someone would call my youngest brother and my son an orphan. Because that little baby is being treated like one. But it's awfully funny that he dropped down and he taking heads as they go. And Wiley is sitting right up in the chat, the same one that did a whole show on how Tommy was disrespecting a black woman. And he's sitting up in the chat, LOL, having him a good old time. You know, they have a mental disorder where people take on other people's personalities. I think you're going to see Wiley coming out trying to swing like Tommy. But I've gotten bored with this platform. It's the same thing every day, 24/7. And yes, it is women. Shelly, you're too old. You're too old. If you can't teach these young kids something, stop threatening them. Now you want somebody to get on a plane and come to D.C. and fight you. Girl, with all the disabilities you have, all Billie Jean got to do is blow on you. And that's the end of it. That's the end. All she got to do is walk up behind you and kick you in your back. And that's the end of that. This young woman is excelling in her job. Excelling. She has a job. I've never been in her live where Super Chat is flashing and flashing and flashing. For what she doing on her job now, do you know the experience for a 24-year-old managing? That she can walk into a Fortune 500 company and get paid close to 6 figures because of the experience that she has on her job? But the only thing you grown ass, old ass, looking older than me, want to sit up and attack a 24-year-old. You big ass bullies, you. And Shelly, what makes you think somebody gonna get on an airplane and come to DC and fight you? Girl, what kind of damn medical edibles do they have you on? Damn it, it just came legal here. And you fucking with government shit? They got your mind all twisted up. All twisted. But I want one of you motherfuckers to call my brother an orphan. He ain't gonna just sit up and say, oh, them motherfuckers crazy. We know they crazy. Because we ain't never seen no shit like this. We know they crazy. We know that there's something mentally ill wrong. Especially with grown-ass new kids on the block. Every time I see Billie Jean's name, and next to it is orphan, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to speak on it. Or anytime I hear her referred to as baby blowjob. Bitches, half of you mamas didn't want your ass, but they kept your ass, and then they set up and they beat the shit out of you, or they mentally fucked you up. Instead of giving your ass away and getting you with somebody that shows you some type of love. You bitches are crazy. You're crazy. Billie Jean, they not weird. They're crazy. And when you see a crazy person, keep on walking. The energy is crazy. They crazy. Probably the kids are crazy from sitting up listening to all that shit. Shelly scream and holler at the top of her lungs. She another Fat Bae. I guess they done made... Oh, Fat Bae said they made up. Shelly came into her chat and donated $25. And they made up. I guess next she'll be going back to Sean Bradley. It'll be Funk Baby, Crazy Ass Shelly, and Pink Booty Sean. Lord have mercy. Billie Jean, keep your head up. Keep sending your resumes out. Trust and assure. That's how I got in positions that I had. Now that you're in a managerial position, watch how fast other companies snatch you up. But these old-ass people on here talking about they want to fight a child, somebody that's the same age or younger than their children, them bitches are lonely, miserable, crazy, illiterate, retarded. You can just go down the line. Shelly ain't gonna shut her ass up until she that bipolar in her get her real depressed. See, she feel like Superman now. She on that bipolar high. She feel like Superman. And Fat Bomb, how could you bring your ass back on after that man clocked you for the whore that you are, clocked you for looking like a man, clocked you for all that bullshit that come out your mouth? And them same babies are right over there sitting in your chat. Same babies that was in his chat. Loving it. Any gay man sitting over in that chat, and you don't like feminine gay men. But didn't QB have a video up where he was switching down the street? Sashaying down the street on his video? I mean sashaying. All you had to do was throw a wig and a dress on him and some little pumps, and you would have had a drag queen right there in front of you. Y'all, so it ain't fun no more on here. It's become just, woof. The day after Martin Luther King's birthday, and y'all on here just going. Billie Jean go to work, come home. Yeah, we all like getting messy. But then y'all want to tag team on a motherfucker. Can't do the work on your own. You want to tag team. And Pink Booty, he out for anybody he can get. Now watch Fat Whore and Shelly and Pink Booty all get together and come up. You know, she say she the queen and he the king, and they gonna come up and they gonna rule YouTube. A fucking illusion and an imaginary world. Damn it. That baby know how to read, write, do math, speak another language. She speak another language all right, because she sure read your ass the other night. And you couldn't say anything about it because she get it from her mama. Hi, Avon Love. Hey, Tracy with a T. I don't know why they say you always lying. Anytime somebody accuse you of something, that's because that's what they doing. Like I said, they thought they was going to run you off of YouTube. Just run you away off of Pink Booty. But you're still standing. Your numbers growing. I do have a very slight soft spot in my heart for Chopper. I do. He's young. Someone exposed his illness. And when you see someone who has full blown, where it's nothing else that you could do for them, and you see how they suffer, sometimes, you know, what he did to you, Tracy, I didn't know he was the one that exposed the picture of your mother, because I shared it on Twitter that some low-life ass nigga put that picture up, showed it to my family, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Who would do some shit like that? Niggas. But because I've lost so many and I see the suffering that they're going through, Tracy, trust and assure, the universe will take care of it. It will. But I really have a very soft spot in my heart for Chopper. At 20-something years old, your mind is not developed enough to understand what you are out here doing. And being older, you realize the damage and the hurt that you've done to others. And then you want to apologize for what you've done. So if you feel like you have to stay on his neck, if it was me, I'd do the same thing. If I didn't have over 20 gay men in my life that passed from that disease. But I also wouldn't put a picture up of someone's deceased mother either. It's just no home training. No home training. And when people don't have home training, you disassociate yourself with them because they ain't at your level. They always want to talk about somebody leveling up, and you ain't at my level. Half of these bitches can't read, especially Firebomb. Not growing up in Henry Horner. They're illiterate. The only thing they know are the words bitch, whore, and why people want to stay on Spill It Boy. Y'all not gonna be satisfied until all the information he have, cause see, he don't dox, but it's too many people that like him. Well, he know a whole lot of information. And when he gets sick and tired of you motherfuckers coming and fucking with him, he gonna spill all the tea. And all you bitches are gonna run for hiding. The moderator V, you know these delusional, ugly Bay Nation women always capping for Fat Bay. I'm so glad that man said she was ugly. I kept telling y'all she was, and y'all kept going in there telling her she was beautiful, pumping her head up. Well, I guess beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But these eyes don't behold that motherfucking beauty. All I see is some snake-ass eyes, some greasy-ass cheeks, and she done moved further away from the damn camera so you can't see them damn scabbies on her. But every time I see a video and any adult on here that's not like that, I'm doing this because you don't sit up and call someone a damn baby blowjob. See, the one that named her that is the one that's swallowing that shit all the time. As much as she swallowed, she ought to have about 1,000 kids running around here. You just don't, it's certain things that you just don't do. Shirley, if $70 break you, Maybe you ought to beg T.S. Madison and let you be a moderator again so you can put 199,000 miles on your car, driving from show to show and getting on somebody's payroll. You must have a very, very low self-esteem husband, or one that just don't give a fuck to let you sit up and scream and holler and make threats. Now, my sexuality seems like it's like yours, the way you was kissing on your girlfriend laying up in that bed, which is none of my business. But maybe he got, somebody on the side that he can just lay up and be with, and ain't no drama and ain't no screaming and hollering going on, and he could just be the man that he is. Because right now, you need to be put in a straitjacket, a helmet, and inside of a padded room. Now, I'm going to leave you grown, new kids on the block, all the nations. I'm going to leave all you grown people who's still in an infantile state of mind, and leave all you grown people alone. Shout out to Rita. Your name was in Firebomb's mouth yesterday. As far as I'm concerned, I know she got people in her family on drugs. I know she do. To be sitting up talking about anybody else. But you know what? I'll always have respect for you. For number one, sitting up on YouTube and telling everyone what your problem was. For walking into the center to get help. See, you move when you're ready to move. When you're ready to get yourself together. And what I see is a person that has done everything. Yes, you relapse. Shit, I got a cousin, 68 years old, that been on crack since she was 30. And she ain't trying to get off. At least you tried. I got 2 more that's on crack, that stole from me, their mama, and anybody else they could. So when I see you as a strong black queen that came out and told your truth and fuck what anybody else has to say. That's your truth. Billie Jean, stay on that neck. Watch within the next couple of months a collaboration with Shelly, Faf Whore, and Pink Booty. Watch it happen. And Struggle Scalp. I can't say lock, just a scalp that's struggling. And all of them sit up and itch. I don't know what it is, but they scratching, they itching, they got fleas, they got something. Or that drug is kicking in. They need that drug on them, but they scratching and itching and moving and can't sit still, and then they get loud, then their voice come down, then they get loud again. It's something wrong. And if you little babies over there, and like I said, it's always the hideous. Look up the word hideous. That's you. The most hideous looking ones. Now, I don't have a problem with big girls. Big girls need love too. I just ain't into big girls. But it's somebody out there for you. But the most loneliest big girls be the main ones talking the biggest shit. The biggest shit. Counting your pennies so you can come to vacation. Bitch, I found a quarter at my door. I'ma donate it. Billie Jean, keep your foot on that neck. Rita, keep your foot on that neck. Harley Q, keep both of your motherfucking feet on that neck. Tommy, keep your feet on them necks. But Lady Snow, you're wrong. You're wrong. You real wrong. If you fell out with them, you got a mouth. You should have checked them hoes. But then if you call yourself a G, then you go get your crew. And then the crew take turns fucking them hoes up. But it's awfully funny. Fabe didn't have no comeback on the way she was drugged and them knees was bleeding and all them scabs on her face opened up and they was bleeding. She didn't have no comeback. She do the news. Bitch, that was an exclusive right there. The whole motherfucking hour should have been about how you got dragged. Now, young ones, I'm going to come back and I'm going to educate you on the person that everybody was paying homage to yesterday. Dr. Martin Luther King. It is public records. When you have eyes, you shall see. You should be able to see past all this phony, scamming, stealing, Shelly stealing Rita's daughter's money, having her PayPal up, foul whore stealing Eric Kane's money, having her pay. Y'all some greedy motherfuckers for some money. Y'all greedy. Greedy. Enough just ain't enough. But you become boring now. Real boring. It's just the same shit over and over. And you want to tag team on one person, drag them for about 3 months, eat off of them, and then find another sacred ass lamb. You low down, dirty, nasty bitches, you. And if the shoe fits, motherfucking wear it. If it don't fit you, then don't get your panties in a bunch.